is the fucking... Oh my god, this fuck. Hello?
Hello?
Perfect, it's working. Oh my god. Or whatever. Welcome everybody to the first F2 preseason race where we begin it with qualifying, and it's a one-shot quali and 50% race length. So yeah, it will be starting very shortly. We previously had an F1 preseason, so now it's time for the F2 part. It's been added recently to our league, so it's the first time we're racing in F2. So we'll see how our drivers do, and so qualifying one shot quali has begun. Let's see which driver is going to be in pole position. At the JD is the fastest time at the moment, according to the thing. We will see what time he'll get. So far, it's looking good. And JD is in pole position. Congratulations to him. So JD is in first, Mr. Oblivion in the Rodin is P2, and Hakan in Van Amersfoort Racing is P3. That's our top three for the next race. And we're obviously racing in Spa. So, lights out, and away we go. Good start from JD. Hakan. JD loses and is in P3 now. Mr. Oblivion takes the third position. First place. Why bad? Close battle between Mr. Oblivion and Hakan. JD takes the inside line and takes P2. We're on board with Mr. Oblivion right now, chasing Hakan. Those are positions gained and lost at the start of the first lap. Everyone's running on softs. And those are the gaps to the leader. Oh, Wilson goes in for the overtake. Oh, and he's off the track, but he's made the overtake. And Hakan sets the fastest lap of 1 minute 59. Will defends. Oh, and he loses the position to Alicatro. Nice overtake on the inside line. Will he fight it back? He's very close. Oh, and there's been a crash. Wait. Was it KVLF? It was. I've just missed it by a minute, but he is at the very end at the moment. 21 seconds behind the leader. Let's go back to JD as he is getting closer and closer to the leader. And so is Wilson. Will. He is very close. Will he overtake him? They're about to be side by side, but not yet at the moment. Oh, and he's off in the sand. Lost a bit of time there. But he's gaining. He's gaining on Alicatro. JD to assist another new fastest lap of the day. While Will, oh, they just touched each other. On the, thankfully Will did not get any front wing damage, so as it was a soft touch. And Will's about to have the DRS. And he's getting closer and closer to Alicatro. Oh, and he makes the move. What a... oh. He braked a bit too early. He almost had him. JD is slowly gaining on the race leader. And there has been an incident. Let me check who it was. KVLF is on the back of Xeno. And there has been an incident again. Julie went off the track. What a disaster. July has been have received a 3-second time penalty. JD is right on the overtake. He's gonna have DRS in the next corner. Will he overtake him? They make contact, but Hakan goes through. What a battle. Boyes got 10-second time penalty for speeding in the pit lane. Oh, that's very horrible news for that driver. KVLF goes up to 10th position. Now he goes into 9th position. Let me spectate him. He's currently gained 3 positions as he was in P12 just a moment ago. Oh, JD overtook Hacken. I must have missed that, unfortunately. So we're heading into lap 5. And there has been another incident. There's lots of chaos happening in the bottom 4. On board on July. Oh, and they make contact! Oh my god. They're side by side. What the f... All them 3 go into one corner at once. What will happen? Oh my god, and there is... Oh my god, more carnage. Jeez. Absolute chaos. KVLF now drops down from P9 to P11. Mr. Oblivion is on the hunt to gain Alicatro. They both race for the McLaren F2 development program, so they're theoretically teammates but in different teams in F2. Let's see what's happening here. Will Ga make a move on July? He's very close to him. Oh, and they make contact! Another contact! And Ga loses more time to July. Plenty of contacts in this race. And July goes off the track. And Ga takes the position, but... Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, and is July going to pits? Okay, he went off the track very much. No, he is going to the pits, yeah, he is. Okay. On board with Will, he is 900 tenths off from P5. He's gaining so as you can see, some people have pitted for mediums, and nearly more than half the grid already made one pit stop. But Will is now 300 tenths off P5. Will he make a move for P5? And he has his DRS open. and he's right behind them. But Flickley is behind as well. We cannot count him out as well. Will is trying all his best. He has a slipstream. Will he make the move? He does make the move, and he goes and he takes P4. He goes off track though. But he has secured P4. Congratulations to him. JD is now catching up to P1. Let's see what he does. Now the grid has kind of moved a bit closer to each other, and there'll be more overtaking actions. Now let's see what JD does. Will he take P1 from Hacken? Will is also trying to get P3. He's 310s off as well. Big battle going on here for P1 and P3. Only 6 laps to go till the very end. Now JD is going. Oh, he was about to go into the inside corner for in the final 2 corners, but he backed out. Oh, but Will was nearly about to take him. He goes for the outside line with the DRS open, and let's see if he takes it. And there's been contact with the Rodin of Mr. O'Brien. Will and Alejandro are side by side going to... And Will takes P3. Will takes P3. What a move from him. JD is still fighting for P1. While there is a big battle here as Will is trying to defend his P3. And there's a 3-second time penalty for clipped for multiple warnings. Very good race from Hacken at the moment as he's still defending P1, but also a stunning performance for Will as he defends P3. Flicky is trying to get into the fight for P5 as he's gaining surely he might make the move, but he breaks early, but he will have DRS after this corner. Let's see what he does. JD's about to make a move. And he overtakes him! JD is in P1. I have no idea what happened to Hacken that he lost so much time. Must have been a tire issue. Maybe he has to pit. Wait, did he pit? Let me check. Stops. He did pit. Okay, so that's not the issue. That's interesting. So those are the gaps to the leader. Xeon is a minute behind the leader, and the faster lap it goes to JD. But Hacken will not give up. Wilson has gotten a penalty. Interesting battle happened between P4 and P7. Well, yeah, P7. Anything could happen here. And Electro goes off into the sand, but he still has control. Mr. Bean is pushing to obtain his P3 back. Oh, and Alejandro has gained a position on Flicky. He is in P5 now. Will is still standing strong. Oh, they make contact. Mr. Bean and Will. July has received another 3-second time penalty. Mr. Bean is gonna make the move on Will. Is he gonna overtake him? He has his DRS open. And he goes on the outside. What is Will gonna respond with? And Mr. Bean is in P3. Well done to him. Oh, but would Alejandro make overtake Will as well? Mr. Bean loses his position again as Will goes through into P3. What an outstanding performance from those three. Will has to push if he wants to keep his P3 as he has a 3-second time penalty. So he has to really try his best to lose the people behind him in order to keep P3 for himself. As that'll be a very impressive pre-season debut for Will himself. Alejandro is really close to Mr. Bean. Will he make the move? JD sets a new fastest lap of the race. 2 more laps remain in this pre-season race. He's right behind. Will he overtake him? And Alejandro takes P4. But will Mr. Bean fight back for it? He goes for the outside line. He has his DRS open. And he takes P4 back. Flicky tries to go for a move for P5, but he is unsuccessful. What a race. Hakan has lost 4 seconds to the leader, and for most of the race they were very close to each other. Those are the tire, and those are the penalties. So Will has a 3-second time penalty, Clit has 13 seconds, and Boy has 10 seconds, and July has 6 seconds, and those times will be added throughout the end of the race. But Alejandro might make a move on Mr. Bean in the last 2 corners of this lap. Would he take it? At the moment, no. As we enter the final lap of the race. Wait, maybe not. Oh, never mind. Lap 12. My bad. That's an error right there. Will needs to still gain 2 seconds gap between him and Mr. Bean in order to keep P3. Alicatro and Mr. Bean are fighting for P4. Let's see what happens. Alicatro has his DRS open. Will he go for the move? He will indeed, and he secures P4 for himself. Very nice overtake. Let's check up on the leader of this race, which is JD. Very good race from this fella, as he will be heading soon into the final lap of the race to secure his first win for the pre-season race. Will Alicatro make a move on Will in the final lap of the race? He is gaining on him. He brakes very late. He goes off track and he gets a 3-second time penalty for corner cutting. What an unfortunate thing to happen for Alicatro, as he'll be probably set back to P6 because of that error. And Mr. Will has a bigger chance of securing P3 if he brings the pace up. But Alicatro will still try to make the move. He's getting very closer. He goes for the outside line. And will he take it? Will defends really well. Will is still in P3. What a defensive move from Will himself. Both have 3-second time penalties, so everything matters here. Alicatro tries to make a move. He loses some track control of his car, and as he ends up in the grass with one of his tires. But he's still got control of the car, and he's still in P4. And JD secures his first win in the pre-season race. What a race from this man. Congratulations. And Hakan takes P2. Will take P3, but he'll probably be dropped down due to his penalty. So Mr. Blean takes P3. That's our top 3. What a race. Well done, everybody. July has still yet to finish the race, as he's almost about to cross the finish line. And now on board with KVLF, which will secure P11 for himself. So okay result for his debut, but there is room for improvement for him. Well done. Phenomenal race from everybody. And that is our podium, our top three. JD is the race winner. This is the end of the stream for our pre-season WSC League, and make sure to come back as the league will probably begin somewhere in January. And I hope you enjoyed this race, and well done to all our drivers who participated. Great results, and yeah, good luck.